Tony, I'm sure.
Good morning.
Who also...
It's Sunday morning. My first run with a trailer, although it's an empty trailer. Just got to get down to Dublin, swap trailers, and then head for Rosslare. Very early, but because the boat was cancelled yesterday, the direct boat, there's loads of trucks sitting down there, so need to get in there among the Malay. There we are, that's a good word, Malay. So I'm just, what time is it now? 9:47. So I'm going to head off now in my new lorry. Yay! Right. I shall speak to you in Rosslare, probably. As you are. Let's all say goodbye to Holly, everyone. Bye-bye, Holly. Bye. I love that lorry. My first new lorry. I remember getting her. I've said this already, haven't I? It absolutely... It was brilliant. I loved it. You've been good to me, old lady. Time to move on. Good farewell with your new driver. Well, I think he's called a chap called Joe, and he's a good man anyway, so hopefully she'll be looked after. Well, I've just arrived in Dublin. I just thought I'd do a little bit of video. First time with the trailer on and all that. It's interesting, actually. Sort of, how to put it? When you've got the power, you don't really use the power. Do you know what I mean? It's like driving a really powerful car, for instance. You don't necessarily use the power. So, like with my 440, it was like often just use every bit of power it's got. Whereas this, you just sort of gently float along. I don't know. I reckon it could be good on fuel if it's if we work on it. I haven't even pressed the foot to the floor yet. I'm pulling away with an empty trailer. You're like a quarter of the way down. It's just gently, and then off it just takes off. So I'm going to pick this trailer up and head to Rosslare. It's going to be light though, so alas, I won't get a good chance for a while to pull a heavy trailer. But there we are. No problem. As you were. There's the ferry. There's one of Nolan's finest coming up the road there. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm swearing. I always get caught out by those bloody things. I'm assuming Oscar Wilde's just coming in because I'm supposed to be on it. Right, so shall we do a little review of the vehicle? I'm light, I'm only 25 tons, unfortunately, but you can sort of get an impression of what it's like, and the impression I'm left with is it's a monster of a machine. It's I don't think anything's going to get in the way again. I think you can put what you want on this and it will just eat hills for breakfast. It really will. I think it's just, like I say, I'm only light, but you get that image in your head that it's like if you... I did put my foot down. I thought I'll put my foot down off this roundabout, and it takes off like an animal. And that was in economy mode as well on the gearbox. So God knows what it's like in power mode. So, and the acceleration from... I didn't think I'd see a difference. I thought it's a light load. I won't see a difference between this and my 440 because my 440 used to go quick enough, obviously, with anything. Anything goes quick enough with a light load. So, anyway, yeah. I just thought, right, I'll power up off this roundabout, and yeah, it just takes off like a crazy thing. So, I can't wait to get some weight on it. And the acceleration actually between like 60 and 90 k's is mad. You just put your foot down and it goes. It just starts roaring. So it's going to be very handy for those little bits of dual carriageway on A roads when you've got these 40-mile-an-hour men who are on the A roads, which is... I've never had a problem with that. It's not a problem. It's the speed limit. Some of us don't adhere to it, but speed kills kids. These 40-mile-an-hour chaps who are quite rightly sticking to the speed limit, but the ones that really annoy me is you get little stretches of dual carriageway like at Nestcliff on the A5, and they'll speed up to the limiter. So technically they're speeding. So it's one thing for one road and another thing for another. So, yeah, it'll be good for them, because you can just literally, they won't know what's hit them by the time you'll be halfway past them before they think about it. So yeah, absolute animal. I'm going to sort my bags out now. The boat's just coming in. And that is that. As you are. Good day to you. I've got to stop saying that. That's my new annoying catchphrase, isn't it? Good day to you. Many happy returns. Well, I'm on the ferry. My Virginia transport. When the only choice is Celtic Link or Irish ferries is the much better option. I've even got a lovely window cabin with a nice view of a statue. Should be sea. I don't know why it's a statue. But the cabins on this are quite good. You get a cabin to yourself and you've got a TV. So I can sit here on the sofa, relax, and watch television. And invite a guest round to sleep in the spare bed. Television doesn't need to work. Right, I'm going to go and have a shower, I think. In the lorry, I just caused a bit of a laugh amongst my fellow drivers on upstairs. Just now sat with them, and as soon as they said, "Can our car drivers on please go back on truck commercial," and I went, "Yes!" Yeah, which was quite funny for them. So I'm just going to get off the boat now. First full day's driving. My items in their positions. Plug my iPad into the radio, see if it will work, because my other cable seems to have gone doodle. Off the boat! Need to sort out a proper dash mount for the old girl, young girl. Bertie Ferries! O'Toole! I've probably got more power than you. I've never been able to say that about an O'Toole lorry before. I've got more power than everybody. So I'm not being boastful. I still keep thinking, is this really happening? It's a fine-looking vessel, I must say. First thing to do is try and find a cable so I can bloody plug my phone into the radio, because my cable doodle is a bit knackered. It's got all sorts of interference on it. It's not playing everything. Right, onward to Lisboa. Right, so we're off. Don't dither around, get out of my way. If you're going to go, go. If you're going to stop, stop. Don't faff around in the middle. 1,816 kilometres to the first destination. We have 4 drops. First one's in Lisbon. You'll see the route there, down through France, Bordeaux, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, tidy first run, eh? Actually, my first foreign run ever at Virginia was Portugal. So that's good. And my first run in Holly abroad was Spain. So there we go. As you are. This is slightly insane. I'm a very long way from the UK, and I seem to have 6 music come up on my digital radio. That's a bit nuts. What's going on? Look, 3 bars as well. How's that possible? I'm all the way down here, look. Must be the Channel Islands, is it? Interesting. That's really funny. I just come off this services to find see if I can get a cable for my radio, and come by complete coincidence. Another Virginia did the same thing exactly the same time, coming the other way. Wonder who it is. Ooh, exciting. Do. Well, that was productive. The other Virginia man, got his bulb for his headlight because he got stopped by the police and one of his bulbs had gone. Although he had no alcohol thing. I've just remembered I haven't got any bloody alcohol tester doodles, which you need in France. His bulb, one headlight bulb for a Volvo, just cost him 22 euros. We'll get it back, but that's not really the point. Although I just spent 50 euros on an airline. Door locks. And a cable so I can listen to music. And an energy drink. So yes, finally, Music. Right. This is where I cut the end of the cable off. That would be hilarious. No, wouldn't it be really bloody annoying? Yay! Right. Onward then. Damn it, I've been overtaken! Sorry, I'll do that again. Damn it, I've been overtaken! By a Kevin Devlin Scania. Blast! That's the first truck that's overtaken me, actually. In 500 kilometres of driving. He has got a faster limit than me, though, to be fair. Good times. Well, this is the first meal cooking in my lorry, and I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking it too. Oh my god, I'm cooking in this lorry. But I can't change my entire lifestyle just because I've got a new lorry. I need to eat nice food. And I'm in a rest area because there was a bloody diversion. Can't park in my planned place, so I'm stuck in this bloody dark, dingy rest area. Park next to an S&K. Right, I'm going to cook these and then I'm going to bed because I'm only having a 9 tonight because I need to push on to be in Portugal for Wednesday morning. Those sausages are delicious. Splendid. Right, it's Tuesday morning. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it is. Getting that boat on a Sunday night sort of put me off kilter a little bit. I'm 1,097 kilometres from my destination, so I'm going to bang out 9 hours today. And then that should leave me with 4 or so in the morning to the first drop. In this nice little rest area. I did pretty much, I think, 8 hours and 57 minutes yesterday. I got here to this rest area because there was a diversion on the forest road and I had to go around all the houses. I got here at 4 hours and 29 minutes. I had to park next to a man with a running fridge, so an S&K man, so he's probably cursing me now, but there we are. Such is life. Sometimes you just have to. I don't normally. I try and avoid parking next to people when I've got a fridge on, but what can you do? Just a little thing to show you. These are those door clamps. That's how they work. You basically undo them like thusly. Come on. And they clamp on the inside there, look, see? Right, onward! Right, so the forest road is becoming an auto route. It would seem. That's good. Hopefully it'll have more opportunities to overtake. I don't know what this bloke in front's doing. We're on this little contraflow bit. He was doing 35 kilometers per hour just now. Oh, he's slowing right down again. He keeps braking. You should have seen him pulling out of the rest area earlier. I pulled out behind him. Jesus, I think he might be drunk. Bloody stupid foreigner. Bertie, be quiet. Can't even see him. Nip in here for a top up of fuel. I could probably well, I could easily get to Portugal, do my drops and get back here, but then you never know where your reload's going to be, so you could end up running across Spain and stuff like that, so it's always handy. Blah 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 blah. I'm going to try and find a truck wash down here somewhere as well because she's filthy. Bloody island. No. I need to sort out some sort of mount for my camera. Right, as you are.
Isn't it bloody good that the Spanish got their roads finished before it all went belly up? Lovely drive this. I know I'm only 25 tons, but nothing slowed me down yet. 811 kilometers to go! Woo! 3 hours 40 minutes driving so far, so I'll be stopping for a break. Maybe a spot of lunch. Right. Onward! Right, well I'm in Spain, still. Spain's a very big country, very big indeed. This lorry's amazing. It eats miles like there's no tomorrow. It's effortless. I've done 8.5 hours driving, and I could quite happily just carry on for another 8.5. I'm stopped for I'm in one of these little rest areas, which is nothing in it, just pitch black and dark. And I don't fancy staying here for 9 hours, so I'm just going to have 45 minutes and then use a 10 and go down to a service area just over the border. And hopefully I can find somewhere to park there. Hopefully. If not, I'm just going to cook some dinner now. But yeah, this truck's amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, time for dinner. Pasta this evening. Portugal! I am in you. This truck makes absolutely relentless progress. I started just south of Bordeaux this morning, and I'm now in Portugal. In 9 hours 15 minutes, I have done 785 kilometers. Which is pretty good going whichever way you look at it. That involves, what did I have, 3 brakes, and I stopped in a run for fuel. It's bloody unstoppable. It just doesn't slow down for anything. I know I'm only light, but the hills in Spain, you bloody 25 tons would slow you down in the 440, certainly. The point, I suppose, is the point I'm sort of making is here actually is people go on about, oh, you can accelerate really fast up to 56. That's all the power's good for. Think about it, on a run back from Portugal, for instance, which is a long way, say to the UK or Ireland, I reckon with a heavy load, I would be hours ahead of somebody in a 440 or even a 500. So there we go. Amazing. I'll park up soon anyway. The service is just over here, and then there's another one just past it I can make if necessary. We'll see which one's got space. Onward! So 9 hours 26 minutes driving. Start of the day was 2107. End of the day is focus 2902. So pretty much 800 kilometers in 9 hours 26 minutes. Don't know about you, but I think that's pretty impressive. It's alright, I don't want to start up anyway. Parked in a not bad place. There's a cash machine here as well, so I can get some money for a truck wash tomorrow. Right, time for a 9 hour break and stuff. So onward. Yep, blip, 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 blip.